American Beauty, released in 1999, is a provocative and deeply satirical film that explores the themes of beauty, desire, and self-liberation in the context of American suburban life. Directed by Sam Mendes and written by Alan Ball, the film won numerous awards, including the Academy Award for Best Picture. The story is centered around Lester Burnham, a middle-aged man experiencing a severe midlife crisis. Lester is portrayed as a disillusioned and frustrated individual, trapped in a life devoid of happiness and fulfillment. He's married to Carolyn, a real estate agent obsessed with appearances and material success. Their relationship is strained and distant, reflecting a common theme in the movie: the emptiness of the American suburban dream. Their teenage daughter, Jane, is struggling with self-esteem issues and is constantly critical of her parents. She finds solace in her friendship with Ricky Fitz, a new neighbor with an unusual outlook on life. Ricky is a drug dealer with a penchant for filming everything around him, finding beauty in the mundane and overlooked aspects of life. Lester's life takes a dramatic turn when he becomes infatuated with Angela, Jane's attractive but shallow friend. Angela often flirts with Lester, igniting his long-suppressed passions and desires. This infatuation sparks a series of radical changes in Lester. He starts to rebel against the constraints of his monotonous life, quitting his job and taking a less prestigious one at a fast food restaurant. He begins working out, smoking marijuana, and buys the car of his dreams, a vintage 1970 Pontiac Firebird, symbolizing his desire to recapture his lost youth. Meanwhile, Carolyn embarks on an affair with Buddy Kane, her rival in real estate. Her affair is a desperate attempt to feel valued and loved, something she doesn't receive from Lester. However, she finds that this affair does not provide the satisfaction she was seeking. Ricky Fitz, the enigmatic neighbor, lives under the strict control of his father, Colonel Fitz, a retired Marine with deeply repressed homosexual tendencies and a rigid authoritarian demeanor. Ricky's mother is almost a ghostly presence in the house, deeply affected by her husband's domineering nature. As Lester pursues his newfound freedom, he also begins to build a genuine connection with Jane, something that had been missing for years. He starts to see the world through a different lens, influenced by Ricky's unique perspective on beauty and life. The story culminates on a night of revelations and confrontations. Lester discovers that Angela is, in fact, a virgin, contrary to the sexually confident persona she projects. This revelation makes Lester step back from seducing her, realizing that she is vulnerable and not the object of desire she pretends to be. Meanwhile, Colonel Fitz, after misinterpreting a situation between Lester and Ricky, confronts Lester, revealing his own repressed homosexual desires. Lester gently rebuffs him, leading to a tragic conclusion. Colonel Fitz, unable to deal with his own internal turmoil, returns later that night and fatally shoots Lester. In the final moments of the film, Lester, narrating posthumously, reflects on the beauty of life and the moments of genuine happiness he experienced. He acknowledges the love he had for his family, despite their flaws and the brokenness of their relationships. American Beauty delves deep into the exploration of the disillusionment and personal awakenings that often accompany middle age, set against the backdrop of suburban America. The film, through its multifaceted characters and intertwined stories, offers a critical look at the pursuit of the American dream and the often hollow nature of conventional success and beauty. Main characters and their journeys. Lester Burnham. Lester's journey is the central focus of the film. He is portrayed as a man who has lost his zest for life, stuck in a joyless marriage and a despised job. Carolyn Burnham. Carolyn represents the facade of success and the internal emptiness that often accompanies it. Jane Burnham. Jane's journey is one of self-acceptance and finding beauty within herself. Her relationship with Ricky helps her see beyond her self-consciousness and insecurity. Angela Hayes. Angela, on the surface, is confident and sexually aware. However, as the story unfolds, her vulnerabilities and insecurities are revealed. Ricky Fitz. Ricky is arguably the most complex character in the film. He finds beauty in the mundane and sees the world through a different lens. Colonel Frank Fitz. Colonel Fitz represents repression and denial. His strict military background, internalized homophobia, and authoritarian parenting are in stark contrast to the freedom and openness embraced by Lester. American Beauty is a profound commentary on the search for meaning in contemporary life. Please like and subscribe our channel to watch and enjoy superb TV shows and movie recap videos. One more thing, don't forget to share this video with your friends. See you soon in the next video.